As we continue our journey through ancient Egypt, it's time to explore the health benefits of beard grooming, a topic that might sound a bit surprising. After all, when we think of ancient cultures, we often think of ritual, power, and beauty. But how often do we consider that the Egyptians may have been onto something more practical?
Believe it or not, the Egyptians were among the first to realize that beard grooming wasn't just about appearances, it was also about health. Ancient Egyptians, with their deep understanding of plants, oils, and balms, weren't just concerned with making their beards look nice. They knew that grooming could actually improve the health of their skin and hair. For instance, many of the oils used for beard maintenance had antiseptic properties, which helped to prevent skin infections. With the harsh desert climate, it was essential to keep one's skin and hair free from irritation and damage. The oils used were often made from olive oil, castor oil, and sesame oil, which are still used today for their moisturizing and healing properties.
But it didn't stop there. Beard grooming also served as a kind of early sunscreen. The oils and balms not only nourished the beard but also protected the skin from the scorching sun. This wasn't just for fashion, it was a practical measure against the harsh Egyptian heat. We know that many ancient civilizations were very aware of the sun's damaging effects, and Egyptians were no different. They understood that moisturizing their beards with oils could help protect them from sunburns and skin damage, even if they didn't know exactly why it worked. Historians still argue about whether Egyptians actively realized the health benefits of their grooming rituals, or whether they were simply following traditions that had been passed down over generations. Did they know that oils and balms had practical applications, or was it all part of their ritualistic approach to beauty and power? Either way, the impact of grooming practices on personal health cannot be ignored. While we might think of beards as purely symbolic, for the Egyptians, they were a tool for survival in the unforgiving desert climate. Beyond the practical benefits, however, health also played a key role in spiritual grooming. To the ancient Egyptians, maintaining a well-groomed beard wasn't just about looking presentable. It was about ensuring that they were clean and pure, physically and spiritually. Their religion emphasized the importance of purity, and part of staying pure was keeping the body and the beard free of dirt and decay. Imagine the sense of calm and reassurance that came from knowing your beard was properly cared for, both spiritually and physically. There's also the matter of the tools Egyptians used to keep their beards healthy. We've already talked about the combs and razors, but what's fascinating is that these weren't just functional tools. They were also works of art. Some combs were intricately carved, often depicting mythological figures or royal insignia. The care put into these grooming tools shows that Egyptians didn't just see beard maintenance as a chore, but as an important ritual. Their attention to detail in grooming was an extension of their religious devotion. The better the tools, the more carefully the beard was maintained. And in a society that valued ritual and cleanliness as highly as Egypt did, this was no small matter. Historians continue to debate how much the Egyptians consciously understood the health benefits of their grooming practices. Did they recognize the antiseptic and sun-blocking properties of their oils, or was it all simply a ritual act to maintain power, divinity, and order in their lives? Whatever the case, it's clear that grooming in ancient Egypt was more than just a superficial activity. It was deeply embedded in both health and spiritual life.